Hey everyone, Josh here, SNE Weather. Just want to go through a few things. Today I'm going to use the GFS because I think the latest Euro model run was a pretty bad run. So um, it's possible what it showed, but for now I'm just going to go with the GFS here. So here is, oh, I forgot to get my marker out, but that's fine. So here is the low pressure system that came through early this overnight and early this morning. And one of the funky things that it did was it transferred its energy right on top of us. And when it transferred its energy, it created a space where barely any snow fell. Some people got 1 to 2 inches, or a coating to 2 inches was pretty much widespread throughout the area. So, we came close to getting a pretty good snowfall out of that system, but it was just ended up being a little further south and ended up a little further east than anticipated. So I'm gonna move it forward in time, and I just want to get out to Saturday. So here's Friday. All right, that storm system moves out. So this is the next system that people were kind of like, if it gets closer, it could be snow. But both the Euro and the GFS are pretty showing this thing staying off the coast. Even the ensembles, most of the ensembles are off. I haven't looked at the EPS ensembles yet, but I know the Jets, they've been all off the coast, south and east of the benchmark area, which is this little intersection you see on the latitude longitude lines right here. See 40 and then 70. So here we go, right there. 40, 70 meets right there. That's the benchmark where some of our most epic snowstorms come right up through there. All right, so to get back on track here, so that storm system moves out. And then we have this. This is Tuesday of next week. We're talking about a little over a week now. We'll have to watch this. The latest Euro says. Let me say this: the 3 o'clock this morning, the Euro was showing something similar to what the GFS shows here, while the newest run says no. It is possible that that it went to no because of our storm system just came through here, and that's why it's showing no, because it's just one of those variables that are not there anymore. So a variable that's there right now is going to be this. What does this system do on Saturday will determine if this becomes a real possibility for us. So we'll have to keep an eye on that and see what ends up happening. But I brought bringing this up because there's something I wanted to show, and I mentioned in one of the videos, one of the things you want to see for us for a storm is you want to see the southern energy get out in front of the northern energy. And you're seeing that here. Look at this. Like, this is exactly what you would want for a decent snowstorm for our area. And it's showing that for possibly for next week. I mean, we've seen these models like totally back off, too. So, and you can see it comes right up through here. Now, and that's the other thing. Look, this is trying to start going negative too. We'll have to watch that, see what ends up being the end result. It's Monday. This is something we can keep an eye on. I think this is actually going to be a little further east than what it's showing. This will probably be the same way, and the only reason why I think it's going to be further east is because of this system right here. And by the way, you want to know why this is going out to sea? It's because of this. This is the reason why. This is going to suppress this storm to the south, and you can see that very well right here. It just suppresses it. And one thing you notice too, see how strong it is? This system is actually almost looks like it's making it weaker. And it's my theory is the reason why that's happening is because this system here is pulling up a lot of moisture and a lot of moist air, while this is bringing in probably drier and colder air. So it's just weakening that drier and colder air. So I do think Saturday is going to be a miss for right now. If anyone has a chance, it may be out here. Maybe you guys get some ocean effect out of this from Plymouth to Providence. and maybe even the islands a little bit. But for right now, I just think that this with the exiting system right now, and that this area coming down, I just think that I just don't think it's going to come north. So, but with that said, look what happens. You got that colder, a little bit colder air coming in now. So that system exiting on Saturday that's gonna miss us is gonna bring in a little bit of colder air, and we get that going, and then we have this. So that's the reason why I say that system that is going to be a miss on Saturday, bringing down colder air, and I think this is just too far west. I think it needs to come a little further east, and you get these two phases right around here, and we could be talking about a pretty decent snowstorm early next week. We'll see what happens, but for right now, if I was to judge on this map alone, my thinking right now is that it would be the rain snow. It would be there would be a rain snow line. So for now, I just wanted to show you this briefly, and it's something we do need just keep an eye on. But this is what you want. This is what you're looking for. You do want to see this a little deeper, and you kind of almost want to see it trying to phase almost already here too. So, and there is also a possibility. Yeah, I just don't think this is gonna come up over us. I think it might get scooted out just a little further to the east. And when does this actually start phasing together is going to determine like what kind of storm we end up with. And so I'll keep you guys posted. Everybody have a great rest of your day.